Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Peglin. Peglin's at level 1, no. You're at level 12, Bolladin's at 6, Roundrill's at 6, Spinventor's at 7. All right, Bolladin time, continuing to work through the lower Ascension levels. Deals a bunch of damage when reloading, reduce self-damage. All attacks have a better crit. I think that doing damage when reloading is funny because there are synergies that can make this kill like literally everything on the board and make you invulnerable if you can get one orb in your deck and get all of the synergistical relics. I think that could be fun. Just to take it on the off chance that we get that to actually happen one of these days, I think would be fun. But let's not focus around that. You know, we're gonna focus instead on playing well, having good fundamentals, etc., etc. Do not try and hurt me. You can't hurt me. I'm invincible. I'm the Bolladin. I have free health every combat. I have access to some of the best orbs in the game. And it's also a lot easier of a character to play than normal Peglin on Ascension level. What was it what was it we were playing on? Ascension like 11, 12 now? God, that's freaking hard as hell. So we don't need a bold orb in the deck. We have a sphere. We'll take Buckle Orb, immediately build into a shield meta, and, you know, we've already won, kind of? That's kind of how I feel about it. Maybe that means that there's gonna be more in the future that throws wrenches into my ideal constructs and my builds, but, you know, to start with, it's like, oh, okay, a shield orb. I only need one. Transferency X, and you're already dead, my friend. Sphere, the refresh is gonna be a little hard to hit, but you know what? I think this is still an okay bounce-ish, I guess. We really do need to hit that refresh though. Need to hit the refresh and then the bomb. Or I could just hit the crit, do some damage, then hit the refresh. Look, I don't know what to do about this, okay? The slime, he stopped moving. He's stuck, dummy. Well, if the slime is stuck, maybe no, he's going through him. Never mind. There was a gap. He snuck through the gap. I was gonna say, like, maybe what we can do is get some sort of a lot of bomb action to kill him, but then I looked at the map and I was like, oh right, there's no bombs. Whatever. Get the heck out of here. Atlas, welcome. How are you doing today? Can't spell fundamentals without fun. You also can't spell it without mental, which is how I felt playing the Peglin run yesterday. And Shinigami X. Hello. Welcome to some Peggin with Peglin. It's a great opportunity to, you know, rename the channel. We can be the Peg Boys. Sphere. I would like to hit the refresh. You can hit me as much as you want. You do 3 damage. Who cares? Refresh. All I want is all of the money. There we go. Every attack is a crit. Unnecessary. First upgrade is probably the sphere, just because it gets piercing. And then we want to go left. Call your fan base the Peggers. No, that's too close to something bad. Milt Thompson, welcome. Ahoy, ahoy, Abe's Peggin. I am a Peggin. I do love a good Peggin. Are you dead? Well, I targeted the wrong bat. What the heck? He doesn't lifesteal though, which is very interesting. He doesn't lifesteal if he can't actually hit your health. If we're the peg boys, you're the pegger. Exactly. You serve me. I love this character. I love having the access to the sphere. It makes the fights so much easier. Even just having access to the shields makes it easier. Best character. All right. Now we just have to kill the bat. And get us all the money. There's another bucklorb. We don't really need it though. Because we have cheese, one sphere and one bucklorb could do everything we need it to do. We just need to remove 16 pebbles from the deck. Milt Thompson's like, sweet Jesus. Bombs deal more damage. Okay. Deal more damage to who? Duplicate an orb. Four, 6. Gain bulwark or sphere. It's a tough one actually, because this is not bad early to add a good orb to your deck that's not a pebble. All right. If we remove it later, we remove it later. But if we don't, we have a one better orb that helps us a lot because it's a level 3. And immediately I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm disappointed we didn't hit the refresh, but that's okay. Still doing okay damage on this guy. I think we will discard. We want to try to get to better and better orbs. We have a lot of them in the deck. Now he is going to be hitting me, but there's not much I can do about that. Except just hit the refresh and hope for the best. You're gonna hit me. This will crit. Let me discard. I was really hoping to get to a better orb. Wait, discarding and reloading the board changes where the crit is? I never knew that. I probably knew that at some point and forgot. That's very unfortunate though. Anyways, you're dead. Beautiful. We took 5 damage. Not bad. We got his card. I got your number, man. Protect orb does no damage. I got a bulwark in the deck. I don't need no protect orb. Is there a shop coming up? There's 2 shops coming up. Do we want to remove a bunch of sphere or pebbles? Yeah, why not? Don't add anything. +1, +2 for every following orb of the connected type. So sphere, sphere, or, you know, lots of pebbles. Let's make crits refresh. Go from there. We need a little bit more money to remove something from the shop. But if we go right, we can always go to one shop. We don't have to go to multiple shops. Hit up a question mark. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll be a removal of some sort. I'm not worried about the damage. And now we have 80, so now we can go to one early shop, potentially. Oh my god. You know, I guess maybe this is the situation when you might want to add a bunch of pebbles. We could have taken the relic that gives us connected better orbs and then go from there. I don't want to. Maybe we could have, though. I'm going to shop first. Embrace the cheese. I mean, what I really want to do is remove more orbs. Without that capability, though, ambidextrary is, I think, what we're looking for. More discards. We can more easily use bad cheese by having access to more discards. Oh no! Come on. I hit in the right spot too. Well, right enough spot. Oh, damn it. Hitting both bombs, or hitting 2 bombs at the start here is very strange. Arfie, welcome. I've recently picked up your Darkest Dungeon playthrough. It's been incredible. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I have a good time playing Darkest Dungeon myself. Haven't played it in a while, though. Darkest Dungeon 2, I keep hearing it's gonna get an update soon. It'll be worth coming back to, probably. So that'll have to happen. 20 damage? 20 damage! Well, at least I have a lot of shield. You're not gonna hit me. And if I reload, it will kill the bat, I believe. And you'll have 6 HP. Okay. I doubt we're gonna be hitting a bomb. Good enough. Excellent. Refresh the board when this orb leaves the pegboard. No thank you. We're just literally combat now. I guess we're gonna be removing orbs at a future shop. Ah, such a bad luck roll. Missing the chest that I wanted. Ah, oh well. Brave of you to return to Peglin after how violently it pegged you yesterday, says the Nor. The duality of Twitch chat. Look, sometimes I like a good rough pegling by Peglin. That's what we had yesterday. Couple of good spheres, man. Let's go right, hit the refresh. It's humbling to get pegged every so often. Sometimes you just gotta, sometimes the game needs to show you who's boss. And sometimes that happens. Right click discards? I accidentally pressed right click there. Okay, let's get some shield then. Literally just misclick on the mouse. Should have went for the bat, but I'm not worried about him. Go ahead, do your 2 damage, and then take 40. I actually want to get more of this money. How much can we get? Enough. Orb Hammer, Dense Overflow. If we didn't have 2 spheres in the deck, I would take that, but instead, we're gonna... I do like a good rub orb, but I don't think I actually want to add any more orbs. I want to remove them so we can get the really quick, frequent reloads, which can give us lots of passive damage. There's some cool synergies that we can build up here, potentially. Imagine if you went Buckle Orb only and your main damage was reload, says Jornker. That's the plan. Like, ideally, that would be your AoE. If we could get it so that we only had, like, 1 or 2 orbs in the deck, we can discard to do damage, or we could fire the Buckle Orb for shield. And then that would be our run. I would do it if the game gives me the capability to do that. If the game opens up enough. As is, like, these fights are trivially easy. Let's get some more money. We have a lot of cash. We're gonna have like 200 gold leaving the floor. If you have no orbs, you do nothing but damage. That too, like maybe we could build a 0 orb deck. It's possible, man. It's possible. That sounds cheesy. It's like it's designed that way or something. All right, please give me lots of bounces. Good enough. Good enough. Crits refresh, so we don't have to worry too much about where the refresh is on the board. Hit me all you want. It's not gonna help you. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to get through my deck as quickly as I can. All right, that was not a very good shot there. Smack you. There we go. I've seen it done. I have not had a run where I was able to get 0 orbs in my deck. I haven't done it. I've gotten Ouroboros before. I've definitely done that before. It would also, oh no, refresh gives us the stuff there. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe by constantly reloading we could gain new circle. That's a different relic. You've had the opportunity before? I feel like I have, but I don't think I've ever taken that opportunity. Deal self-damage equal to the number of popped pegs when drawn, and then refresh the board. I feel like this one could do like 100 damage to you. It's super dangerous. And we just don't need it, so I'm gonna pass. 1 less refresh. Morbid, but half as many refreshes. There's still a crit on the board. How interesting. And magnets. How do they work? I mean, what about morbid? And then we just aim for the crit that moves around. I don't know. I'd rather have... We don't have like bouncing pegs. I'd rather have the refresh on the board. The magnet's not that bad. I'm Hit Productions. Welcome. Abe, I was watching FTL, one of your old videos. Connie was present all the way back there. How do you feel about having members support you for so long? That feels fantastic. It's like, hey, thank you for finding me still moderately entertaining or interesting for so long. Thank you. Also, I don't think I was playing FTL 13 years ago. That seems way too long, but what do I know? It could have been that long ago. Fewer refreshes, but morbid. Morbid boarded. Old man Abe here. I know Mud's been hanging around for a long time, speaking of old man. So we do more damage on crits, but there's one less refresh. We get morbid, but there's one less refresh. We can get magnet. These are not very good options for us. I feel like it doesn't matter what we take because crits will refresh. I think we go defresh. Magnet could be always good. Yeah, you're not wrong. Jornker says, you've been this weird constant thing that I just sometimes check in on. At least you sometimes check in on me, Jornker. Your legacy of bad quotes lives on to this day. Skip and be courageous? Nah, I'm more courageous for taking defresh, I think. Which is good. you know? You get morbid on all your balls. All we need is we need to get one more refresh on the board, and then we'll have one on the board, and we'll be back where we were. Like, this is doing a lot of damage. And the crits are have not been that bad to hit recently, and they will move every time we take a shot. Realistically, what we really want, what we really want, I like the right path here, is we want to find a... Oh no! No! I wanted the double elite. It's not that bad. We want to find more crits on the board. I think that would be ideal. God damn it, this freaking game, man. I wanted the double elite fight. Game said no. Oh, that missed the crit. Ah, whatever, just hit it. Dun dun, dun dun. Proud of my legacy, says Jornkert. You should be. You should be. Where's the crits? All the way over there? No! You stupid ball. I guess we don't need to hit the crit. We have Mu Circle because we are refreshing the board. Maybe not as much as we would like to, but it's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Orbery? I mean, we have very few orbs in the deck. I think we can take it and upgrade it. Yeah, we have enough shield. We have piercing. We want to remove one of these eventually. I think we take this as a lovely late game single high damage orb. Orbery is almost always a great take when you have a thin deck. A thin deck. Offer the pebble and the pebble. You're walking down a quiet hall when one of the bricks under your feet groans at you. You move your foot as an extremely weathered brick slime box flips to reveal its face. I'm tired, leave me alone. Wait, are those delicious pebbles? I tell you what, let me eat them and we'll pretend it's never happened. This is the best event I've ever seen in this entire game. We just removed 2 garbage orbs from our deck. Have I ever seen that one before? That's fantastic. That's so good. I always get the garbage one that it's like, do you want to fight 3 of me? No. No, but I'll do it anyways, I suppose. No, that was the best freaking event right there. What the heck? That saves us so much hassle. Dude, Morbid Pegs actually been pretty solid so far. Thankfully, we have a way of refreshing, so we're not completely screwed, but defresh. I like the retired brick slime too. I got stepped on and I was 1 day away from retirement. Oh, my head, my face. Money, money, fire. Fire's good too. Must get all the pegs, all the money. Okay, well, that much. I mean, we picked up more removal here than we would have by going to the shop anyways, so I'm happy about that one. I can see why defresh is particularly interesting, because it still lets you do damage even if you remove all of your pegs from the board. It's quite strange, quite interesting. In some situations, maybe it could screw you, but it's not guaranteed to. I know I have definitely tried the morbid orb before. It can only hit the dead pegs. I'm not a big fan of that one, but adding morbid to my pegs has been pretty good so far. And we should get down to a thinner deck here, because then we can always discard to shuffle the position of the crit that is on the board. How about that? How about that? Attacks Pierce, don't need it. Got a shop. Balance on every reload? We don't have any targeted attacks, so ignore that one. But balance on every reload, now we want to reload as much as possible. I like it, I like it. We don't care about those. Increasing max health after losing health from self-damage gain bulwark. Healing is increased. There's no shops, unfortunately. I don't want any of this. Like, what do I want from this? Losing health from self-damage gain bulwark equal to 2 times the health lost. You know, this is a good way of stopping the red bombs from owning you. So I'll take that one. That seems okay. Duplicate all orbs, duplicate a random orb. You freaking piece of garbage. Another sphere has been added to the deck. Look, I can't complain. We got the good removal on the pebbles, but... Oh, damn. It's the wrong direction. I wanted to go right. It is what it is. We'll go left then. Could have gotten 2 relics from the right. Finally, a normal event. Yeah, a normal garbage event. I don't even think we need to use the highway orbery. I think we're killing the slime. I felt confident enough. Protect orb or bust. Protect orb, bust. Get some more upgrades on the orbery. So much money on the field. Metafusion, welcome to the stream, by the way. My chat window crashed. Why did that happen? You said hi asterisk, not like this, and then you made my chat window crash. I don't know how that happened. All right, I do not feel the need to force the reload. I feel like we should just use the spears. It's good enough. All right, that was not a very good shot. Starting to get into a position where it is getting a little hard to hit the reload. At least we do have like some consistent damage thanks to the dead pegs giving us damage. All right, now we just go for broke. Orb hammer, bold orb, sphere. We have a chest and a boss fight. Let's upgrade our big boy. Dun, 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 dun. Now what do we want here? I guess the round shield. We didn't get it. Well, makes us more likely to get it, I guess. But I suppose we want the round shield, and then we want the healing thing, so we can just keep reloading, keep healing forever, and just go from there. .500 damage on a basic shot. A little slow. Not that bad, though. Good stuff. Keep getting more shield, keep reloading. The reloading will kill the paintings, which could be a good or a bad thing. But we also still get the value of balance. And we're not taking that much damage, not yet anyways. Perfect. I knew we could hit the crit, likely anyways. I think we should fire the Aubrey. And then the painting should die or come real close. It came real close. That is okay. Where's the crit? Oh, there it is. You're half dead. We've taken no damage. What are you gonna do? There's nothing for you to do. My ball got stuck. Now we get poisoned. We can't block the poison, but buys us a lot of time. Now we're getting to a point where reloading gets close to killing the paintings. Our damage is scaling every time we reload. Let's remove 2 spheres from the deck, and then we're almost reloading like every shot. It's beautiful. Should be 60 damage. 80 damage on the reload. Ooh. Get more of the money. I don't even think I need to aim. I can just press spacebar. Ah, one-handed gaming. Sphere, Phalanx, Swarb. Circus Olay, don't need it. All bombs are replaced with big mega bombs. Can no longer gain money. +2, +4, or Matryoshka at a -2, -2. Hey, wait a minute. That's not bad at all. You press spacebar to shoot. Spacebar or left click, depending. Especially if I've aimed a shot like up here and you click, it'll select a target. So you have to press spacebar if you're up there. Protect orb, irresponsible. Don't need it, don't need it. 1 shop, 2 shop. 1 shop is pretty early, but we can still do the cheap upgrades and then try to get more cash. Cougar's Twitch, so funny, haha. I think we want sphere here. Well, no, we probably want to get through the deck. I think we want to get through the deck. Because we're gonna get shot. Okay, couldn't hit the crit, that's okay. Let's get more balance and do damage. Oh my god. We're close. There we go. That should take care of it. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. We can go right or left. I guess I would prefer to go left. And combat, 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 combat. Combat, 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 combat. Ow. There's a crit over there. 1700 on one simple orbery is not that bad. We're killing the enemies so fast now that we're not getting much cash. Sorry, we're not getting much cash. Dropping Bollock. I guess there's a synergy between this and the orb that gives you shield per armor that's on the board. God. Take the damage. Chopping bollocks? Don't let them chop your bollocks. Round guard. There you are. Yeah, okay. Remove one of our many spheres by the round guard, and we're one step closer to getting an infinite reload cycle. If we remove one more orb, we do have a reload every other turn, which is pretty good. Oh, definitely start with the sphere here. One of 300's enough to kill an enemy. Nope, not quite enough, huh? How about 500? That's enough. I saw the 20s on the board. With round guard and cheese, can you just infinite anything? Asks the Nor. I think so. However, I want to point something out. Round guard says you're immune to attack damage. So the question is there a damage type in this game that doesn't classify as attack damage? Like the suicidal explosion of the sapper Peglins, would they still be able to hurt you? I don't know. So that's the question I have. Double bombs refresh the board when an enemy is defeated. Yeah. So we want to go, I think, right, down, left. This is stupid. I should have just gone right. This is still fine. I just was hoping for like removal. Mother of Zerg, welcome. How are you doing today? What's going on? Poison? Good point. Poison is not technically attack damage. And fetus block. Welcome. I guess Atlas, he said poison first. This is a bit of a dangerous fight for us. Thank you, round roll. I guess what we should be doing is maybe gaining more shield. You know, getting one kill. Then passing every other turn when the mushrooms attack. When mushrooms attack. Okay, got one of them, and then pass. Mushrooms can't hit me. Seems like a winning strategy. There we go. How many things do we have coming up? We actually don't have a lot of opportunity to get more money, so we're gonna stockpile cash for a moment. We can go left or right, still hit the gold. By gold, I mean the G, and by the G, I mean the shop. I'll take some damage, I don't care. Mother of Zerg says, I'm doing good today. Parents visited. We went to a winery to drink. Nice. Did you come home sloshed? I would like the gold, please. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. When armor is created, gain Bollock. Well, we're not going to be building around that. Dun, dun, dun. Inferno, garbage. Speed running all these question marks. Force boss, there you go. That's something. Now, when is it before you do your first attack? Well, it's not now. Now's when you do your first attack. Sorry. Feel good about doing that though, you know, when you can kill them in one hit. That's pretty exciting. Let's not upgrade. When bulwark is increased, increase it by 2. When applying positive status effects, increase it by 1. That should increase both bulwark and not Ballusion, ball something. Ball land. It's all balls. It's balls all the way down. Morbid orb is just morbid. I think this is an okay one. Hammer is longer. Just take that one. All right, we can now be immune to damage every other turn if we feel the need. And we constantly heal. We have 71 Bollock. If I could have removed one more orb, we could go infinite. Like, truly. Truly. Now, reloading a lot on this fight, kind of annoying, because it means that they're gonna buff a lot, but whatever. I can kill 1 per shot anyways. Not the highest level orbery we've ever had, but 15 is solid. Okay, we're gonna do keyboard-only gaming. Bard of Bodbridge. Welcome, Bod. How has the Helldivers been going for you lately? Assuming that you've been playing more of it, which I think you have been. A 3042 Orbery. All right, good run. I'm calling, call it early, I guess. Good run. Not a bad boss fight. We had too much damage. We were able to reload constantly. Fantastic run. 100 HP out of 100 HP. That's 99. Oh, right. The one combat event where you get 99 blind. For some reason, it counts it. I was like, we don't have blind on this deck. What the heck? No, we just had a sphere, a bulwark, and a level 15 orbery. And honestly, we didn't even need the bulwark. Like, we weren't really taking that much damage because the sphere is such a good starting orb. Maybe in the future I should just not even bother with bulwark synergies. It can work, but we definitely didn't need it in this situation. We were just focusing entirely on orbery at the end, and if we had a 2-orb deck, we could literally pass forever until we had thousands of damage on our orbs. Actually, at that point, they would have just died to the reload damage. Still, fun run! For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.